Today I would like to present you the main pages and functionality in our latest free script, which is called block Lite. It's a script which you can download for free from our website, and it allows you to create simple block websites, or if you have an existing website, you can use it to add a block functionality to it. So the block Lite admin panel has 6 pages. The first page is the dashboard. On the dashboard you can see your latest blog posts and also some quick information about the total number of your blog categories, the blog posts, and the link to make a new post. The second page is actually the page for making new blog post, and when you make a new post you can select the blog category and you can choose here between the list of categories you have set in the admin panel. You can enter the blog title, so I enter some title, and also you can enter the blog post content. You can of course use the tools to format it, like to change the font size, to change the font family, and different formatting. And you can attach one or more images to your post. I'll select here a couple of images. You can see the images upload progress. And when ready, you can click on submit to submit the blog post and make it available on your blog. Okay, so the next page is the blog post page. This is the page which allows you to see your current blog post and to edit them. Here you can see the post we just did. You can choose to delete it or to modify it. Again, on the modify page you can change the blog category. You can modify the title and the post content if you wish, and save the changes. The next page in the admin panel is the page which allows you to set the blog categories. By default, there isn't any limitation for the number of categories you can have on your blog, but it's still good to limit the number of categories to maybe 6 or 7, because these categories show up after in the main menu, and if you add too many categories, then it probably won't look good on the blog. To add a new category, type the starting number. In this case it's the number 5, and enter the category name. In a similar way you can add more categories by again entering the starting number and blog category name, and when you finish to edit the list you just need to click on save, and this will update the categories on the blog, and it will make them available also on the new post page, so you can select them. Okay, so the next page is the blog information page. This is the page which allows you to modify the general blog information, like to enter the information about yourself, which will show then in the footer, or to change the blog logo, or to create the blog header, in which you can add a header image or enter your title. I'll go here through the different fields, so in order to give you an idea how you can use them. The first field is the blog logo. It will allow you to select an image. So if you have your logo as an image, like a JPEG file or PNG, you can just select the image here. In a case you don't have currently the logo as an image, you have the option to set it as a text. So you can set here any text you wish, for example my company or your company name, and then it will show up, this text will show up at the place of the logo. The next field is a drop-down menu which allows you to select the content of the header. You have an option here to select either to show the latest blog post or to show a custom intro text and background. So if you set the latest blog post, then you have as a header image the header image of your latest post and the header title of the blog will be just your last post title. And in a case you'd like to create some custom header, like to say, for example, welcome to my blog, or add some other image, not used in your blog post, then you can select here to show custom intro text and background. And in the next field, using the next field, you can set the homepage title and the intro text. Also, you can select the header background. You can check, for example, our default demo blog there. We can add some custom header background. And going down on this page, you'll find a field allowing you to enter the about or further text. So you can use this field to write something about yourself. Write something about yourself, and you'll see then this text in the footer of your blog. Going down, you'll see the default meta title, meta description, and meta keywords. So you can use them to set some more descriptive title and description of your blog, because if you go, for example, to the blog post page, then the meta title and meta description will be actually the post title and description. But for the home page, if you don't like to have the default home, you can use this field to set your meta title and be better indexed in Google and other search engines. And the last four fields, which are called the Facebook page URL, Google Plus page URL, Twitter page URL, and Instagram page URL. As you can see from the field names, they just allow you to enter your social media pages, which will show then as links in the footer of your blog, so people can click on them and go to your social media pages and like them. And the final page is the blog settings page, which allows you to change some general font settings and color settings. So, for example, using the first field, you can set a custom accent color on your blog. The accent color will show up in the header, and also, for example, the buttons, the links on the website will use this color. So you can set here any color you wish, or you can also enter your custom color code. In a case, for example, you have a logo with some color, and you would like to make the accent color of the blog to be exactly like the logo in order to match your corporate identity. Okay, so with the next fields, you can select the default font name, font size of the blog, if you'd like to use search engines optimized URLs or no. In general, if you set it to no, if you set it to yes, this will transform the links on your website to look like static HTML pages, and they will also contain keywords in the URLs, so it's more user-friendly for the search engines. The next fields are allow you to set if you'd like to use capture images for the contact page, the date format string, the time zone. Here by default we have set the time zone for New York in America, but you can use any of the PHP time zones. So there's an extensive list for every continent and different countries. So you can just pick up your city and your continent and set the correct time zone in order to have after that the correct time for your blog posts. And finally, you have the fields to modify the default admin username and password. As you can see in the installation instructions, the default username is administrator and the default password is ABC123, but you're welcome to change this password and to set your own password in order to make your blog better protected. So this was the basic overview, and if you wish the pages, and if you wish, you can check our support portal for more detailed in the description to see more details, different options, and and the other settings available. Again, you can visit on our website to download the script for free, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact us, or also if you need help with the installation, please just send us a message from our contact form and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching this video, and check also our other videos and our support portal for more information about Lite.